Welcome everyone. For 3 years, the Heart of Europe Festival, addressed to television content creators from Central and Eastern Europe, is an annual platform to exchange ideas, to discuss problems and challenges that public broadcasters have to face. But the festival is also a perfect space to find partners who will help you bring your projects from dream to life, from very first drafts to premiere. How TVP can become a potential production and distribution partner? My guests will shed some light on this. They are with me. Aleksandra Kaźmieruk, head of worldwide sales of films and TV series at Polish television. Welcome to the show. Michał Maksym, a producer from TVP, and Tomasz Kłoszewski, editor from TVP.
Hi.
Welcome, guys. How are you? How you feel today?
Very good.
Very good, but a bit stressed. First time on this side of camera, so...
Don't be so stressed. I'm sure our guests are stressed as well because we have to discuss very important things today. How we can support them, and what can we offer for our participating broadcasters here at the festival. The festival is expanding, is constantly growing. So, what kind of projects are we looking for?
As a broadcaster and distributor, we're searching for content that is interesting for viewers of Telewizja Polska channels. The subjects should be in some way regarded or connected to Polish culture, Polish heritage, or general to Poland at all.
Exactly, but of course we are looking essentially for good scripts, good stories, interesting characters, and of course, in the case of international co-production, we make sure that the script includes justification for the co-production with Polish television, a Polish plot, a Polish hero, or events taking place in Poland.
But
There is an important thing that we are especially looking for films and series. And TV films are produced by our own abilities. So in co-productions or in productions when we are a lead producer, we're looking for films especially. So that the festival is the place that I think it's the perfect way to find them.
what about other formats like entertainment or documentaries?
But it's not our piece of cake because we deal mainly with feature films and with TV series.
So maybe I should ask you, Aleksandra, because you know the market. So what are you looking for as working in the international sales department?
Yes, maybe I will make a short introduction of myself and my team and TVP International Distribution. So our main task and passion is to bring our TV series, feature films, documentaries and formats to the world. We want them to travel so that distributors, buyers, the viewers have a chance to see them and then maybe distribute further for the local broadcasters. And that's the main task. And we focus on our productions, our co-productions, but also we are looking for new projects from other parts of the world, specifically from our region. Therefore, my presence here, and I'm so grateful that we have this festival, is to look for interesting stories so I can have them in my own catalog and we can travel with them and share these great stories to the world.
So can you give us a little bit sneak peek about your success? Because this year it's like the catalog titles is more than like 150, right? Titles, and
I think that this is like the selection that we, like a primary selection that we've made, but of course the archives are much bigger. But this 150 titles you are talking about, these are the titles that we work on everyday basis. We find them universal enough so that they can travel and be well perceived by the international audiences. But yes, this year was amazing, especially because of a great success of feature film Philip. But not only, we managed to sign a very big deal with Latin America and United States for a few hundred hours. First time in the history of international distribution. We have an output deal with Spain, which means that a Spanish distributor is going to purchase every year a certain amount of titles, and for the set amount of financial terms. So I think this is a really great news, and also for the content producers, for other broadcasters from the regions to see that we are successful and we are effective while working overseas and outside of Poland.
And actually, you operating worldwide from Australia through Japan to Norway,
Very
South
true.
America, United States.
Yes, and I mentioned Philip because it's our special project, and it received fantastic reception from the viewers. And we are going to have, we had already the theatrical distribution in Lithuania, in Ukraine. We are going to have theatrical distribution in Hungary, UK, Germany, as far as I know, Japan next year, and Australia in autumn. So I think as for Polish title, it's a great success.
And what can we offer for our participating here at the festival? I mean, we got beautiful projects, and what do you have to do?
I am a member of the jury of film and series at the Heart of Europe, and I had a chance to see TV series from the nominated broadcasters, and I really would like to meet with the representatives of public broadcasters from these countries, and we can talk perhaps about their projects, and if they are willing to discuss the international sales, I'll be happy to tell them more about what we do.
Gentlemen, yes?
I would like to add one, I think, important question, that television, our television, is not a film institute. We do not award subsidies. We are a co-producer, and we broadcast our own series also. But both authors and producers can submit films and series. And please remember that in order to submit a project, the producer or an author is obliged to have the rights to the project.
So I have two words, because you asked what we can offer. So as a producer, we can offer both material and financial contribution. Later is self-explanatory, so material contribution could be considered as a vast array of means of assist we can provide. And particularly, I think the most important thing is the huge archive, which has been collected for over than 75 years. So
It's amazing, yes.
I love it. Actually, I love to dive into our archives. I have to say
there is an archive of movies, film, documentaries, all kinds of TV or just a video production that we just owe, and we can offer both with the financial support. And there is one thing that Tomek mentioned, that while considering series, we have to remember that orders need to be made by programming bureaus, so that's an important thing. For example, there is a Fatum historical costume 45-minute series in Polish-Ukrainian co-production that is placed for a specific audience on Sunday in a specific slot of emission. So that's the important thing to remember at series.
And I think the very crucial thing and very important thing is the fact that Polish television can be also just a distribution partner. We don't have to produce and distribute, but we can only distribute content television,
This
right?
is true. This is true. We also work as a typical sales agent, and we review all the projects that are sent to us. We try to look for those that fit our catalog, that we know that we can work with them, and we know already the buyers, the clients that can also be interested in such topics. So yes, definitely we work as a sales agent, and we invite everyone to send us their amazing works.
That's important words. Okay, guys, let's. I have a play for you. just to end our conversation, let's pretend for a while that there is no festival, there is no discussion panel, there's no moderator, and this is not the script of the discussion panel, but this is mine very own movie or TV script. I really believe it. I am the writer. I want to make a movie or TV. So please tell me step by step what I have to do to make this live, make this happen. This is my script.
Okay.
I'm here.
Tomek, this is your part. First of all, it needs to be a good text or a good script, but I am production manager and producer, so I'm looking for the formal way. So the applications may be submitted with contact from our bureau staff, and it's necessity for production package for movies to include financial structure, summary, cast, financial estimation, creator, screenplay. For a series, there should be at least one screenplay. All the series are produced for 8 to 15 episodes for a season, and a single episode should be planned as a 4 to 5 minutes form. So these are just the basic rules, and there's a lot of forms that need to be filled. But first of all, it need to be a good piece of paperwork.
What does it
From
mean?
my point of view, when I work on the script, when I am assessing a project, I always remember an anecdote that even if it's not true, it well reflects the editor's dilemma. André Gide, a founder of Nouvelle Revue Française, turned down Swan's Way, the first volume of Proust's masterpiece, and that was his biggest regret as an editor. So I always remember that we should read very carefully and give a chance to work further on the script.
All right, Aleksandra, what are
Yes,
you looking for?
I think that these words are very important, and I try to read all the ideas, all the stories that are sent to us, and maybe we are more flexible if it comes to the format, because I'm looking not only for TV formats, but also for feature films and theatrical documentaries. So in that case, I am more flexible and can accept longer films and series. But the story has to be gripping, has to be interesting and universal enough so it's understood in many parts of the world. There has to be something in it, and the creators, they have to know why they make the film or series. What is the story they want to tell the world?
So the story and the protagonist and why we are doing this. This is the most important things. Thank you so much for talking. Thank you so much for watching. This is a Heart of Europe Festival, the 3rd edition. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.